SwiftUI gives us two ways of positioning views: absolute positions using position, and relative positions using offset. They might seem similar, but once you understand how SwiftUI places views inside frames, the underlying differences between position and offset become clearer. The default SwiftUI template looks like this. Here, SwiftUI offers the full available space to content view, which in turn passes it on to the text view. The text view automatically only uses as much space as its text needs, so it passes that back up to content view, which is always and exactly the same size as its body, so it directly fits around the text. As a result, SwiftUI centers content view in the available space, which, from a user's perspective, is what places the text in the center. If you want to absolutely position a SwiftUI view, you should use the position modifier like this: position x 100, y 100. And that'll position the text view at x 100, y 100 within its parent. Now, to really see what's happening here, I want you to add a background color like this: .background color.red before the position. And now you'll see the text has a red background tightly fitted around it. Now try moving the background modifier below the position modifier like this. And now you'll see the text in the same location, but the whole safe area is colored red. To understand what's happening here, you need to remember the three-step layout process of SwiftUI. First, a parent proposes a size for its child. Second, based on that information, the child then chooses its own size and the parent must respect that choice. And third, the parent then positions the child in its coordinate space. So the parent is responsible for positioning the child, not the child itself. This causes a problem, because we just told our text view to be at an exact position. How can SwiftUI resolve this? The answer to this is also why our background color made the whole safe area red. When we use position, we get back a new view that takes up all available space, so it can position its child, the text, at the correct location. When we use text, position, then background, the position will take up all available space, so it can position its text correctly. Then the background will use that size for itself. When we use text, background, then position, the background will use the text size for its size. Then the position will take up all available space and place the background in the correct location. When discussing the offset modifier earlier, I said if you offset some text, its original dimensions don't actually change, even though the resulting view is rendered in a different location. With that in mind, try running this code: offset x 100, y 100. You'll see the text appears in one place and the background in another. I'm going to explain why that is, but first I want you to think about it yourself, because if you understand that, then you really understand how SwiftUI's layout system works. When we use the offset modifier, we're changing the location where a view should be rendered without actually changing its underlying geometry. This means when we apply background afterwards, it uses the original position of the text, not its offset. If you move the modifier order so background comes before offset, then things work more like you would expected, showing once again that modifier order matters.